The state of the juvenile justice system in the United States of America right now is in peril.
Any one of us who faced the same life that these kids face, we'd all be in detention.
That, I think, is very striking, and it tells you how far our system has gone to dehumanize the people that come in contact with the court system.
Miami fits in with the trends that we see across the country as a whole right now, where young people in the juvenile justice system are being prepared to become better criminals than they are to become better human beings.
They don't have the chance that other kids have to discover those gifts and be given those opportunities to succeed. And we, as the United States of America, we owe them that, at least the chance.
Why are you here right now?
Well, I'm here right now because of the crime I committed.
Is this your first time here at the facility?
No, sir.
How many times have you been here?
I've been here probably about 5-6 times.
What was the crime for those different times?
Mostly grand theft. Pretty much selling drugs and robbing, stealing.
So tell me about the stealing. Was that with a firearm?
Yes, sir.
If someone would have gotten hurt, is that something you had thought about?
I didn't care at that moment. So I just took it into my own hands to get what I needed.
To tell you the truth, I really didn't care.
You didn't care. Why not?
Because most of the time I do the crime when I'm high. It's like, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. I wasn't really thinking about it. Like, at the time, I didn't care. Like, it just was a joyride for me.
Long as they're in the juvenile system, it's not too late because you're going to be released. We don't do life here. So we try to let the child understand that you have a second chance.
Unfortunately, once a kid gets involved in court, it's almost like the system sucks you in and keeps you in. And if a kid goes into the detention center, it gets even worse because that kid is more likely to commit a crime than some other kid that never went into a detention center but got in trouble.
This is the social problem that becomes a juvenile justice problem. These kids are not bad kids. They're actually great kids, and people label them. They don't understand them. They sort of create this stigma around who they are based on their actions, and nobody goes back to understand why this is happening.
The state of the juvenile justice system in the United States of America right now is in peril. Our young people are actually being treated and housed worse than abused animals. Right now, in many facilities across this country, you have young people being placed on psychotropic drugs. You have young people, because staff don't know how to manage conflict resolution, that are being locked up for 23 hours of the day. You have probation and parole officers that are treating our young men in the juvenile justice system as if they're hardened criminals. And you're looking at a situation right now where if we don't do something different, it's going to implode.
I have never met an animal here. Never. And I've been here a long time. Every youth has something in them that someone missed and didn't take the time to draw it out of them, or didn't have the ability to draw it out of them.
There's hope sprouting in a lot of places. In Miami-Dade County, we have Empowered Youth. And Empowered Youth is actually not going at the easy stuff. They're actually going and trying to help the kids that need the most help, the kids that may be the most trouble, the kids that end up in the detention center.
Then I created Empowered Youth, which is now an umbrella, a foundation that embraces both the kids in detention. We're creating a program called Project Greenlight for when they get out. It's a program that's been created by 2 top environmentalists in Miami, and it's really targeted, a curriculum targeted at preparing them for jobs in the green economy when they get out.
We also have Empower You, and I'm very familiar with Colleen, and she offers us a variety of services. When we first started, she did the fitness and talking about health, which is very important because it's a major challenge that we have with our youth here. Also with the anger management, life skills, social skills, and also she teach them, I feel, a sense of diversity, because it's different people from all cultures, all from, that come in to take their time to volunteer with them. And you'll find that the youth are saying, they never had this type of experience with different people from different walks of life.